Howdy, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the art villa found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. And today I'm coming to you with the special pre-Halloween... I tried to come up with something, because I haven't come up with something in a long time. So here I am coming up with something. Start all over again. Hey! It's me, Manic Mark, with my co-host, fully articulated but headless Tim. Say hello, Tim. That's right, fully articulated but headless Tim, the co-host for the Manic Mark show today. All right, start all over again. Hey, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the art villa found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. Today it's the Manic Mark show with my guest host, fully articulated but headless Tim. Say hello, Tim. Tim doesn't have a head, so he can't talk. At least he can't communicate in normal, regular English. Also got records today. A stack of cool records. It's not a very big stack, but it's a cool stack of records. All right. So I thought I'd start out by let Tim tell a story. Tim, you want to tell a story? Yeah, he wants to. We're going to use the translation device. The translation device. To translate Tim's. So Tim, what have you been up to? Well, I've got a soil stack in my wall. It smells pretty bad, and I cut out part of the drywall and opened up, and it was all rotted inside, and so I cut it off and I put a plastic bag on it, and I flushed the toilet. The toilet flushes just fine. No kidding, Tim. You're a home improvement expert, aren't you? I'm working up to it. So what else happened? Well, so I figured if the toilet flushed, and why can't I just close off that soil stack? What do we need the soil stack for? Well, Tim, I think maybe your other drains are may not run right, and the soil stack is like kind of having a juice can. You know, if you just open one side of the juice can, the juices, but if you open the other side and you let the air come in, the juices flows out like nicely. Oh, is that okay? So what my question was my neighbor's soil stack, it stinks. On a hot summer day, the smell comes over, and I wondered if they're on vacation, if I could climb up to the top of the roof and put a plastic bag over their soil stack. They would never know about it because everything would flush, except maybe their juice cans wouldn't work right. But would they connect the two together? I did the best I could with that. Okay, let's go right to the records. All right. How about that one? That's pretty cool. It's Zounds. What Sounds? The Polyphonics. Nice cover. Copy of Caravan and September Song, Meet Me in Dreamland, but Headless Tim. Well, I was born without working male anatomy. That's so horrible. I'd be able to reproduce and have little fully articulated but headless children. Sorry about that, Tim. Well, this is the Happy Manic Mark show. Don't be bringing your troubles to me. All right, music for two sleepy people. This is an awesome cover. Jack Pellis and his orchestra. Great cover on that one. You have to lean all the way up here. Two sleepy people. That's pretty cool. I got this one on Amico just because the cover was outstanding. Music and narration by Ted Steele for Grieving Lovers. Okay, there's an out-of-focus lover in the background, and in the foreground, in focus, is a glass of wine and a whole damn ashtray.
when you're alone. Who cares for starlit skies when you're alone? The magic moonlight dies at break of dawn. There is no sunrise when your lover has gone. Ah, what lonely hours the evening shadows bring. What lonely hours with memories lingering like faded flowers. Life can't mean anything when your lover has gone. When your lover, when your lover has gone.
And that. I'm sure that's his wife on the cover. She made a couple of her own records. She said Xavier was a big, horrible person. Just a horrible person. But I love his music. He does Brazil, and Blue Tango and all his favorites on there. That's a great cover. It's the Berry Sisters, We Belong Together, another outstanding cover, a photograph of the Berry Sisters, who I enjoy their style, their vocal stylings. I like their records, but they sure knew how to dress up and make it a super album cover. A number of their album covers are just pretty fun like that. Okay, on to the Private Press. This is the second record I've got by this artist, if you could believe that. Lalo and his Vistakante. They do It's Impossible, The Vehicle. Okay. The Glad Menagerie. The Glad Menagerie, doing My Funny Valentine, Ticket to Ride, Time in a Bottle. Here's another terrific cover. It's Pedro and Seba Gentili. Terrific cover. They must have changed what they put on the record when they printed the cover, and then they changed some things because they taped over. They pasted on labels on the back over top of stuff. On the back here. Alright, okay. There you go. And last but not least, every time I say I'm going to have to feature it, and I don't, because it just doesn't work out. But nonetheless, this is kind of a rarity, I think, that will be fun. It's Drum Fever. 1959 Drum Fever by Mr. Sagat Akweyi. I may be mispronouncing it. That's it. Great. It was great having you today on the Manic Mark Show, Tim. Fully articulated but headless Tim. Thank you for having me, and I'll come back sometime. Of course you'll come back, because where else are you going to go? You're taking up room down here. I don't have anywhere else to put you. I don't understand a word of that. Well, of course you don't. I'm talking to your translator. How would you understand it? That reminds me of a story. So talking about Headless Tim. You're talking about me behind my back? No! Wasn't that kind of story. At lunch, and somebody brought up the story of the chicken. Not this chicken, but a chicken whose name is Headless Mike. This guy was going to eat the chicken, cut its head off, and the chicken didn't die. Okay? And it continued to live, and the guy took it, if he fed it with an eyedropper, and he took it and he made money off of it. It was a cash cow chicken at the county fairs and stuff like that. And then it died by mistake. I don't know how, but oh my God, that poor bird is headless. That's horrible. Why would anybody do that to anything? Oh, I don't know, Tim. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Well, you may have, but you wouldn't have seen anything because you're headless. You don't have any eyes. With my sidekick, headless, fully articulated, but headless Tim. I haven't taken his pants off yet, so I don't know what he's packing. But I assume nothing. Not only is he headless up there, he's never mind. Now everything just went into the gutter all of a sudden. What's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with you. You're a perfect guest, a perfect backup host, sidekick host. Did you know Ed McMahon? Tim, your shoulder's flaking off. Get that out of here. And why introduce yourself at all? I don't know, because there could be somebody new out there watching the video. Anybody new out there watching this video should leave a comment. And don't besmirch me, but if you want to besmirch Headless Tim, you can. Headless Tim, you big dummy. That's right. When I'm going to blow off steam, I'm just going to come down here and hurl insults at you. It's not like you can find me and beat me up. Your hearing's not that good either, along with your eyesight. You got nice legs, though. Nice legs. Well, you can't play bocce ball with me either. Let's go listen to some records. Okay, let's put this chicken in your lap. Speaking of headless, there. Now you're Headless Tim with a chicken on your lap. Oh, oh. Okay.